Hey everyone, Paul from Local Text Marketers here. In this video, I'm excited to launch part 1 of our statistics module. It's a pretty simple module to use, but there are a few things I want to point out, so just bear with me for a couple of minutes. So to access statistics, you want to go to your hamburger menu up here to the right, and then from the drop-down, choose Stats. Now, a couple of really quick points. I said this is part 1 of the statistics module, and part 1 reports only on volume. So the amount of texts that you use over a given period. So weekly, monthly, daily, whatever that happens to be. That's what we're reporting on. In part 2, we're going to report on user statistics. So what that will show you is your text usage based on the users in your organization. You'll see who's using it a lot. You'll see who's not using a lot. You'll see which users get a lot of responses, which users do not get a lot of responses, and that sort of thing. So that's coming next. But this starts just with volume, and it's really straightforward. You just choose the report you want to see, okay? And you just click Open Report. Now, this is obviously just a demo account. There's no data in it, okay? So, this looks pretty sparse, but in an active account like yours, you're going to see this populated with a lot of data. So a couple of quick points here. This is important. The statistics charts displayed in this module require an updated modern browser to display properly. So if you're using an old browser or it hasn't been updated in ages, this may not work very well. The module is also currently in beta mode. So what does that mean? Well, it means we use obviously test data on our development server. We don't have live data obviously to test, so we're looking to get feedback from you guys to tell us if you see any inconsistencies with the data that is reported in your account. So just keep that in mind. So I want to show you a couple of things. I'm just going to go to a monthly report. Just choose monthly, click open. Okay, and now what you can do is choose your month from this drop down and then click build report. So whichever month you want to review data from. Again, no data in this account, just a dummy account. Just a couple of things I want to point out. You're going to see outgoing texts in one graph. You're going to see incoming texts in another graph. And you're going to get some basic metrics here at the top. So what would be really helpful for us if you give us a bit of feedback about the sort of metrics that you would find to be valuable up here. So we have average per day, we have busiest day, and so forth. We have total volume summaries, and then we have grand total of both incoming and outgoing messages and so forth. If there's anything else that you want to see up here, just let me know, and we'll do our best to make this happen. But for the most part, pretty straightforward. You'll be able to look at this, get a pretty good overview of the data usages in your account, and move forward. If you want to see, compare month to month, the best way to do that is annually by month. And then what you're going to see is month to month. Then you hover over these guys, and you'll get reports. Okay, so it'll actually give you the number of texts for every given month by just hovering over it. Right now, statistics are only available to administrators. So if you think it needs to be something that everybody sees, we can certainly enable that as well. Just let me know.